Since we launched our new Fairly Traded tea, we've come in for some criticism from the Fairtrade UK organisation, and this is my chance to put the record straight. The Fairly Traded pilot guarantees that our farmers get exactly the same amount of money in terms of the social premium that is paid to them and also the guaranteed price that they get. But also they'll get additional benefits like guaranteed access to market and sharing of information that will allow them to run their businesses better for a long-term and sustainable future. We want to work with the farmers, so there are 7 producer groups who supply tea for Sainsbury's, and they're all signed up for the programme that we're introducing. And we want to work with our farmers, not to tell them what to do, but just to share with them what it is that we know about our business and therefore what they can do to help us and ultimately be more successful as a result. The Fairly Traded pilot builds on the social standards that already exist, and we've built those into the standards that we'll apply in the future. So not only are we maintaining and increasing the standards, but we're also making sure that the social premium and the support for pricing is the same as it would have been under the Fairtrade scheme. It's fair to say customers are already confused by lots of different standards across lots of different products, and what we're trying to do is to bring clarity to that by simplifying what we're doing, and that's why we've undertaken the tea pilot. Ethical sourcing is hugely important to Sainsbury's as a business because it sits right at the ethical heart of our organisation. And our customers also believe it's important that we support the farmers and the communities that supply us, and that's why we're undertaking the Fairly Traded pilot. We're not stopping working with Fairtrade. Sainsbury's will remain the largest supporter of Fairtrade in the world. What we want to do, however, is to build on the standards that have been applied over the last 25 years because the world is a different place. It's changing very rapidly. There are different environmental concerns out there, and also there's the rise of technology, and the way that we can interact with our farmer partners is very different today than it would have been 25 years ago. We have to recognise that, and we'd also encourage Fairtrade to recognise that as well. We're planning to be utterly transparent about our sustainability standards, not only publishing the standards themselves, but also reporting back on the success or otherwise of the trial. And remember, this is a pilot. We're very early stages, we want to learn, and hopefully those around us will learn as well. Our standards will be independently audited, which is very important for a business like Sainsbury's. It's very important that we don't mark our own homework, and therefore we'll make sure that we have external bodies scrutinising what we're doing and also reporting back in an open and transparent way. Quite the opposite, this isn't a cost-cutting exercise. We're planning to invest exactly the same amount of money into our Fairly Traded pilot as we do currently. And ultimately, actually, we believe that it'll probably over time cost us more money because we want our suppliers to be more successful, to grow their businesses, and ultimately that means we'll be investing more back into the communities that serve us. Our farmers are completely on board with this. What's more important, I'm very happy for any organisation to talk to those farmers either during the pilot or after the pilot so that they can get their reaction. We want this to be very open and very transparent.